Hey guys, what's going on? It's iRocker77. This video is going to be, an unboxing for the Incase slider. But there's going to be some twists and turns here. But for the most part, this is, an unboxing of the Incase slider and a review. Sorry for saying, anyways. So I'm going to go ahead and start unboxing it here. Really, you don't get a whole lot with these Incase sliders, and they are pretty expensive. But, if you watch It's Me Morpheus videos, if you've ever heard of him, he recently did a video on this slider, and he was saying how, like, this is a really good case, and even though it is $35, and even though this little chunk of plastic here is all you get, it's still a really, really nice case. I totally agree with him. This is that gunmetal, okay? And, I mean, like, this is a really awesome case, okay? Because, here's the things, okay? Like, the downsides, here's what I believe about a case. You cannot downside what you're not getting. Like, okay, this Rebel, you get everything with this Rebel. I mean, you get a ton of stuff with this Rebel. But the thing is, it's like, okay, so you get 3 little pieces of cardboard and 2 little pieces of plastic. But you're buying a case. You're not buying a case, a microfiber, a user manual, 2 screen shields, a squeegee. That's not what you're buying. You're buying a case. And so if that's all you get, don't complain. That's one of my views. My other view is that this is a review on a case, okay? This is not a review on the price of a case. So therefore, you can't sit here and say, well, like the Element case, you can't sit there and say, well, this is a pretty expensive case. So, now, that does factor into saying, okay, well, this is a decent case, but it's kind of on edge, and the price just blows it away. If you're using it as kind of a tiebreaker, that's okay. But I don't think that it's fair to the case if you talk about the price. You know, comment below, tell me if I'm wrong, why I'm wrong, but that's what I think. I'm getting this Rebel off here so that I can stick that slider in here. I should have done this before the video, but, anyway, so I do have that gunmetal slider. It's by Incase, and it is a $35 case, and that is all you get. But, the cool thing that I think is like, the number one feature is you're just, like, sliding that case in. I mean, like, that was kind of stupid. What I mean is like, it's really easy to get that case in here, into the phone, just because of that. Like, look, let me show you. That Rebel, it took me that long to get this thing off, because you've got to slowly pull off each one of these little things, okay? Now, Incase slider, bang, bang, bang. You're done. You're totally done. Here's my deal, though. I would not do that usually. I'd usually clean up the phone and put it in nice and slow. But if you're on the run, that's what you're doing. So now to get to the case that when it's on the phone. You've got good protection here. You've got really one of the best scuff protections on the market. You know, you've got your chrome is totally covered. I mean, like, look here, I'll show you if I take off this bottom piece here. Now, one thing I did find is it is a little bit tough to get off that bottom piece, but if you work at it, see, alright, so you've got, you know, you've got chrome here, chrome here, chrome here, covered. Like, you know, that's just, it rocks really. The lay on the table design is decent. It's like, I mean, and I keep coming back to this Rebel, but the Rebel's got a little bit more, just a little, but, you know, but it has enough. Like, the Rebel, I can just kind of, you know, put it down. With this Incase slider, I gotta be careful, but I can get it down there without touching this screen here. Everything, all of the buttons are really accessible. One thing that I guess made sense, but was kind of confusing to me, is if you can see that, you've got a little bit of chrome showing in this, where it has the cutout for the headphone jack, and I don't really understand why they did that, because if they wanted to make it circular, like they have it, then you could have just made it a little bit smaller. I mean, I guess it's just to get those bigger headphones in there, but, now, some people don't like it when you have, like, this whole big thing open because these buttons are so close. I personally don't think that's a problem, and not a whole lot of people consider that a problem, but, you know. I really like the coverage down here. It is really, really nice. Like, you know, you get everything and nothing else, and that is what you want. Overall, I think that this case is a really, really awesome case. Like I keep saying, it is $35, and I don't consider that a factor, but if you do, and you want to ask, is it worth the $35, if that's the question that you're asking right now, I would say, as far as protecting your phone and getting just a nice case that you can just slide in and out of your pocket really easily, this is one of the best hard cases on the market, and can't say much else. If you've got $35 to spend on this phone, this is a pretty good way. So anyways, guys, it's iRocker77, and this is my review of the Incase slider. One more thing, if you're watching this video and you've previously viewed my Sooner Cell 777 channel, that channel was kind of like a temporary thing until I got, this, shoot, where'd it go? Hold on. Until I got that FlipShare HD, which I do not currently know where that is. But, like, I was just kind of waiting until I got the FlipShare HD. On that previous channel, I didn't have the iPhone. I didn't have the stuff that I needed to really do stuff on, like, cases and talking about the iPhone. But, anyways, guys, it's iRocker77. I'm going to sign out here. But I really do like that Incase slider. I'm going to have the Rebel on there now because I kind of like the Rebel better. But anyways, guys, iRocker77, I gotta stop talking. I'll see you guys in the next video, which is probably going to be something about the iPhone itself. Not a case review. It might be on that iFanatic case. I'm not sure yet. But I really have to sign out. Alright, bye, guys.